Good evening and welcome to the Fall 2021 Commencement Ceremonies of Oklahoma State University Institute of Technology. Please remain standing for the National Anthem to be sung by natural gas compression faculty member Dr. Pete Brown.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight and the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave in the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Please be seated. Dr. Brown, thank you for opening our ceremony with that beautiful tribute to our nation. We're in good voice tonight. Thank you very much for that. And let's give a nice round of applause for the Oklahoma State Pipes and Drums for leading our processional march. I learned a long time ago not to try to speak over the pipes and drums. They are fantastic. Glad to have them here. We're glad that all of you are here this evening for our graduation ceremony. Welcome to everyone. Thank you for your attendance today, and welcome to those that are also watching as this ceremony is being streamed online through Facebook Live. It will also be available on demand through the OSUIT Facebook page. It will be available through the OSUIT Facebook page and through the OSU channel on the ostate.tv. At the Institute of Technology, sometimes we have technology issues, so we apologize about that. This is, in all candor, a very proud day on campus whenever we can have students that graduate and recognize their accomplishments, and I'm grateful to each of you for joining us here today as we're recognizing the achievements of the 220th graduating class from OSUIT. And this is truly a distinguished and honored group of students that sits in front of me at this point in time. We have 195 students that were eligible for graduation today, and of those, 64% are graduating with honors. And the way that breaks down is 78 are graduating cum laude. That's a grade point average of 3.0 to 3.49. 29 are graduating magna cum laude. That's a little bit higher grade point average of 3.5 to 3.79. And 18 of our graduates this evening are graduating summa cum laude, which is a grade point average of 3.8 or above. You know, the names of all of these honors graduates are listed in your program, and they're each wearing a special medallion this evening to signify the accomplishment of their academic achievement. You'll also recognize the graduating members of the International Scholarship Society, known as Phi Theta Kappa, by the gold stoles that they are wearing with their regalia. Such academic achievements do not come easily, and I have only the greatest respect for each and every one of our graduates. I would like to invite everyone to please help me give a nice round of applause, a well-deserved round of applause for all of our graduates at this time. As a recognized military-friendly institution, OSUIT takes great pride in honoring veterans. And we have graduates this evening who are also veterans. And you will recognize them by their red, white, and blue cords that they have across their shoulders this evening. And I'd like for us to do something special tonight. At this time, I would like to invite all of the veterans that are in attendance, not only those that are graduating, but all veterans that are in attendance. Could you please stand so that we can recognize you and thank you for your service to the nation? Thank you. We are honored by your presence, and no one could be more welcome on the OSUIT campus than veterans. We have a few special dignitaries and speakers that I would like to introduce at this time, and this is in no particular order, but we're honored to have Dr. Monty Randall in attendance tonight. He is the president of the College of the Muskogee Nation and a friend of OSUIT. Could I have Dr. Randall stand? Thank you for your presence this evening. Next, it is always a privilege to have members of our Board of Regents on hand for a graduation ceremony, and tonight we're especially honored to have the chair of the OSU A&M Board of Regents, Dr. Trudy Milner, and I would like to invite her to the microphone to bring her welcome to our graduates on behalf of the board. Let's give her a round of applause.
Good evening. I'm going to lower this a little bit. President Path, Provost Wiese, candidates for degrees, and guests. On behalf of the OSU A&M Board of Regents, I bring greetings and congratulations to the OSU IT class of 2021. It's a great honor to share this important day with each of you. We're proud of your accomplishments and wish you every success in your future endeavors. For many of us, our time at OSU played a critical role in our lives, whether it was learning skills for our future careers, taking advantages of leadership opportunities on campus, or making friends that will last a lifetime. OSU has made a difference. To the administration, faculty, staff, students, and all who make OSU special, the Board of Regents says, thanks for a job well done. Graduates, we honor you today, and we celebrate you, your families, and friends. I hope that your time at OSU IT includes wonderful memories that you will carry with you forever. As a graduate, you are a representative of America's brightest orange. Oklahoma State University has made a difference in your life. May you enhance its name through your continued academic pursuits, your career, and the service to the greater good. Again, on behalf of the OSU A&M Board of Regents, greetings and congratulations to all of you.
Thank you, Dr. Milner, for your encouraging words to our graduates. Continuing now with my introductions, I'd like to acknowledge Dr. Ina Agnew, who is our Vice President of Student Services at OSUIT. She's going to be reading the names of all of our graduates during our ceremony this evening. Let's give her a round of applause. Now, our student speaker is going to be more formally introduced in just a moment, but I'd like to ask Skyler Thomas to stand and be recognized at this time. Thank you, Skyler. We're looking forward to your comments. We have several outstanding employees with us tonight who have recently been recognized for their exemplary performance during this past year. And I'd like to introduce those that are on hand. First, we have the Regents Distinguished Teaching Award winner from this past academic year, that's 2020-21, OSUIT mathematics instructor Jared Powell. Is Jared with us tonight? Okay. We also have the Regents Distinguished Teaching Award winner for this academic year, 2021-22, college preparatory instructor Susie Malden. Let's give her a round of applause. Additionally, we have this year's Outstanding Faculty Award winner as recognized and selected by the OSUIT Faculty Staff Association, electrical instructor Heath Moscow. And finally, we have the winner of the OSUIT Faculty Staff Association 2021 Outstanding Professional Staff Award, Director of Nursing Jody Campbell. Thank you all for your hard work and dedication to this institution. It is now my privilege to introduce our commencement speaker for the evening, Dr. Lisa Wiese. This past September, Dr. Wiese was appointed to the position of Provost and Vice President of Academic Affairs at OSUIT. Prior to this appointment, she served as Dean for the OSUIT School of Arts, Sciences, and Health. As Dean, Dr. Wiese positively contributed to the financial stability of the university and increased student success and retention rates. Additionally, Dr. Wiese serves as a peer corps member for the Higher Learning Commission, a site visitor for the Council for the Accreditation of Educator Preparation, a reviewer for the Alliance for the Higher Education in Prison, a member of the Bias Review Committee for the Oklahoma Office of Educational Quality and Accountability, a volunteer for the Junior Achievement of Oklahoma, and a court-appointed special advocate for children in foster care. Dr. Wiese has over 25 years of teaching and administrative experience in both public schools and in higher education, and throughout her career she has been recognized on many occasions with numerous professional accolades and awards. She's a published author and has produced several journal articles and has delivered public presentations before many audiences over the course of her career. She is also an accomplished grant writer. She has an earned PhD in educational psychology, an MBA in business administration with an emphasis in strategic communication, a Master of Science in curriculum and instruction, and a Bachelor of Science in family relations and child development. Please welcome to the microphone at this time, Dr. Lisa Wiese.
Thank you, Dr. Path, and congratulations to our outstanding employees. Our award recipients exemplify what we mean when we speak of promoting student success and ensuring the vitality of our mission. They have demonstrated an ongoing, unwavering commitment to students and to OSUIT. Their commitment, coupled with the perseverance of each of you, have brought us to celebrate this day. Graduates, you have succeeded. The challenges of the past 2 years did not stop you. You faced uncertainty and you overcame. You faced hardships and you overcame. You faced setbacks and you overcame. You faced a pandemic and you overcame. Your academic success is evidence of your resilience in the face of adversity. We often fear what we don't know, and there was plenty that we didn't know and that we perhaps still don't know about battling a pandemic. However, your presence here today speaks to your abilities to overcome the unknown and not only pursue, but to achieve your goal of a college education. As you look forward to a bright future, I encourage you to reflect on how far you've come, how much progress you've made. You should be proud of yourself and grateful to those who supported you and to those who put up with you along the way. In celebration of our 75th anniversary, we at OSUIT find ourselves reflecting on our own progress as well. This place, this location where we are gathered, has a storied history predating Oklahoma's statehood. This beautiful campus and cutting-edge facilities did not always exist in its present forms. This location began as an orphanage before it became an Army hospital in 1943. Following the end of World War II, the site was purchased by the Oklahoma Agricultural and Mechanical College and dedicated to the purpose of education. It was established with the mission to train our returning veterans with the vocational and technical skills necessary to re-enter the workforce. Our first graduating class was small, with a total student population of fewer than 500 students. However, our reputation as a hands-on applied technical college spread quickly, and growth soon followed. That growth has continued over the last 75 years as we have maintained a commitment to providing comprehensive, high-quality, advancing technology programs and a focus on job placement. The growth you see represented in this room, the growth you are all part of, has come from hard work and a dedication to excellence, a devotion to service and pragmatism. The growth of OSUIT from a humble backwater to a first-rate institution of technology, preparing students for the jobs of the modern world, is indicative of our progress as an institution. That progress is evident here today in each of you, our graduates, who have grown in your knowledge, skills, life, and experiences in pursuit of a quality, purposeful education. We are here to celebrate your progress. You have come a long way from your first steps onto the OSUIT campus to this day as a member of the Fall 2021 graduating class. I urge you to continue to focus on your progress, continue to cultivate what you have achieved here, and apply it to your current and future roles as learners, employees, husbands, wives, and parents. A school like OSUIT is a monument to the idea that self-improvement lays the groundwork for future success, both in your personal and professional lives. The time and effort you put into learning was a worthy and necessary investment in yourself, and indirectly in those around you and in those who come after you. There were sacrifices made, a bargain or two that you had to strike with yourself. No doubt you missed a party here or there, forgot a birthday, fell asleep at your computer, worked late into the night or early into the dawn, and had to prioritize your studying, believing rightly that the future is alive with possibility if you prepare yourself to seize it. Today, I congratulate you on making those sacrifices, in prioritizing your learning, and in earning a degree from OSUIT. Over the last 75 years, this educational institution has grown to train men and women in skills that are on the leading edge of innovation. It has gone by many names to reflect the times and the curriculum of the school. However, what hasn't changed is our purpose. Whether as Oklahoma A&M School of Technical Training, as it was known after the war, Oklahoma State University Technical Branch, OSU Okmulgee, or now OSU Institute of Technology, this institution is the premier institution of higher education for pragmatic and real-world training. While its official name is Oklahoma State University Institute of Technology, as a graduate of OSUIT, you can now proudly reference it as your alma mater. Congratulations, graduates. It is now my privilege to introduce our student respondent, Mrs. Skyler Thomas. Skyler Rain Thomas is from Henrietta, Oklahoma, and is graduating from the School of Arts, Sciences, and Health with an associate in applied science in allied health sciences. Skyler graduated from Henrietta High School in 2021 as valedictorian and as class president of her graduating class. She is a member of the National Society of Leadership and Success and the Phi Theta Kappa Honor Society. She has been accepted into the OSUIT nursing program and will begin classes in spring to continue her education. Upon the completion of an associate in applied science degree in nursing from OSUIT, Skyler plans to transfer to OSU Stillwater to obtain a Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Please join me in welcoming Skyler Thomas.
Oh, I found it, okay. On behalf of the Oklahoma State University Institute of Technology fall graduates of 2021, I would like to welcome President Dr. Bill Path, distinguished platform guests, as well as our faculty and staff and our beloved family and friends watching from home and here with us today. Thank you for joining us today. I am Skyler Thomas, a fellow graduate and student respondent for this ceremony. I and everyone else in this room today are about to enter the next chapter of our lives. What a monumental day for my class and me, and I am so happy you all get to be here to experience it with us. It is such a blessing to be here and make it to this magical day. What an exciting memory for us to share and cherish for the rest of our lives. The past 3 years of my life have been spent here at OSUIT. You might all be wondering, 3 years for an associate's degree? Yes, that's because most of my time spent here was as a high school student taking concurrent classes throughout my junior and senior years. It's great that OSUIT offers a concurrent program for high school students, and it has helped me to be where I'm at today in front of you all. This school has been a big part of my life, and I'm sure it has been the same for all of you as well. OSUIT has made so many great things possible for us and has set each and every one of us up for a great future. Even though I might seem cool, calm, and collected right now, it took a lot for me to get to where I am today. I would like to tell you about what has helped me to succeed at OSUIT. First off is perseverance. Try again. I couldn't tell you how many times I wanted to just give up as soon as an assignment was finally finished. I just wanted to shut my laptop and never have to look at that class again. The only thing with that is that even though I wanted to give up, I knew I wasn't doing the best I could to be successful. I learned about perseverance from a very young age, pre-K to be exact. I remember we used to have a word of the day, and this is the first one I ever learned. It simply said, perseverance, try again. And it was a picture of someone riding a bike. What does this have to do with anything? Well, when I say try again, I mean it. There were so many times that I had to take advantage of the fact that I had unlimited attempts on an assignment. I am sure that some of you here today that took college algebra or chemistry know exactly what I'm talking about. But all in all, perseverance is something I will carry with me for the rest of my life. It has kept me motivated and pushed me through to make it to where I am right now in this moment. Remember, always give your best and never get discouraged. You might wonder, what's a life lesson I learned here? I learned to always take care of myself. What I mean by that is set little milestones for yourself. Take everything one step at a time. I've always been someone who has a lot on her plate. My grandma, among many other people in my life, likes to tell me not to take on so much or else I could get burnt out. This is how I prevent that from happening. I look forward to the little things. I like to put in for little random days off from work because when they come along, it's always a pleasant surprise. I always take that extra day to relax and catch up on life before it comes and runs me over. While we're on this topic, take a vacation from work. I mean, seriously, I just got back from New York yesterday afternoon, and let me tell you, I needed it. Just give yourself time to breathe. Always have something you can look forward to. It helps you not give up when you're right where you need to be. It is easy to get overwhelmed. Don't make it any harder on yourself than you have to. Take care of yourself. The biggest thing OSUIT has taught me is time management. As I said before, most of my time at this school was spent during high school. I just graduated high school in May, so I've only spent the summer and fall semesters this year as a true college freshman. Juggling high school work and college work is already a tough job, but being involved in extracurriculars, clubs, and having a job doesn't make it any easier on top of that. I'm sure most of you sitting here have families of your own, children, full-time jobs, and countless other things going on, just like I did. Time management has been essential in our lives, and it will continue to be that way after we walk out of this room today. One thing that will help me with this is prioritizing what is important. Work and school are significant things, but family and loved ones always come first. They are who have helped us to get where we are today and who will always be in our corner. Never forget that. Even though you think there's no time to get anything done and you're just too busy, there is always time. So much of it at that. Let me just tell you guys, if you ask anyone that knows me, I am one big ball of stress. That's no exaggeration. I'm just such a worrywart. As I just explained, always managing my time helps me the most. Sometimes, though, I get overwhelmed, as I'm sure many of you do as well. I'm going to be completely honest. When I was writing this speech, I was worried I would not get it done. I had all of my finals that I was worried about. I was about to go on a trip to New York. I was working all kinds of hours at my job, trying to figure out how to take care of a new puppy, all while trying to write a speech. Life can be a lot sometimes, but there's so much time in the world. You will always have time. Do not procrastinate and wait till the last second to do things. Plan everything out, take care of yourself, and always manage your time in a healthy way. Life and time never stops, but one thing you can control is how you handle everything that comes to you. If you had to take away one thing from everything I have said today, I would tell you to plan everything and make backup plans for those plans. It has always been a primary key to my success, but I did not ultimately realize that until I said it in words the other day. When they said it, I had quite the realization, and it helped me learn some things about myself. One of those things is that I'm crazy, not just in general, but about schedules, of course. I have schedules for all my calendars and planners for all my planners. I am big on organization. But just because I make plans for everything does not mean that life just stops happening. I had to learn to be okay with that. I know this might be self-explanatory to some of you, but you never honestly know what obstacles life could put in your way. For example, say it's finals week, and now you have one of your most important tests at 8 in the morning. I, myself, live 15 minutes away from OSUIT. If I wake up at 7 in the morning and get ready to go, I would usually leave my house at 7:30 to get to class on time. Halfway to class, I get a flat tire. No one in their right mind would be awake at 7:30 in the morning. I mean, just kidding. But do you guys understand what I'm saying? You never know what could happen, so always have a plan for it, even if it's something as small as getting a flat tire. But as far as everything goes, I've realized that backup plans are important to your life as a student and in general. Always have a plan. You guys might think I'm weird for what I'm about to say, but hear me out. Sometimes I like to compare going through school to becoming a butterfly. You start as a little freshman in a big school, like a caterpillar in a tree. You have the entire world and life ahead of you, but you cannot get out there until you are big enough and strong enough on your own. You're not prepared for everything that is ahead of you. The only way for a caterpillar to become big enough and strong enough is to eat. For us as students, to become stronger and more prepared, we have to feed ourselves with knowledge. As we are becoming stronger, building up our knowledge, it's similar to a caterpillar building a chrysalis. Constant building and learning can be exhausting at times. It's almost like, oh my gosh, when will this end? But when the time comes, the chrysalis is built and we have a cozy home to rest in. We're nearing the end of our final semester and graduation is almost here. But what is to come? We break free, just like a butterfly. We are finally unleashed into the world that seemed so close yet so far. It is finally here. We emerge from the chrysalis that is our school, and we come out as strong and beautifully knowledgeable individuals. You all probably thought I was crazy comparing us all to a bunch of insects, but do you see what I mean? Butterflies are beautiful and unique in their own ways with various wings and colors, just like we are as individuals coming out of OSUIT in our own programs that are so similar yet so different. We all have our own strengths and beauty in who we have become here at OSUIT. OSUIT has done a lot for me as a person. I've had countless professors here who have dropped everything to help me. I've had advisors who have helped guide me through this whole process through school, and it has even brought me new friendships. I'm sure it has done the same for some of you here today. Before I end, I want to thank a few specific people in my life that have also helped me to be where I am today. Thank you to my friends for all being a pain and supporting me. I like to call it supportive pain. Thank you to my family for guiding me through life, even though I do not always like to listen to you guys. I know I cannot always be right and cannot do everything on my own, even though I like to think I can. Thank you to my boyfriend Wyatt for the help and support along the way, and thank you to OSUIT. If it were not for OSUIT, I would not be standing up here in front of you all today. And I cannot even begin to express the gratitude I have for this school, this administration, and everyone else that has helped along the way. You have all been a great help to my graduating class and me. Here's to us, guys. We did it. Thank you.
Thank you, Skyler. President Path, on behalf of the Board of Regents, I'm sorry, that's the wrong one. Thank you, sir. At this time, I would like to ask that all candidates for graduation please rise. President Path, on behalf of the faculty of OSUIT, I am pleased to inform you that these candidates have completed the requirements prescribed by the Oklahoma State Regents for Higher Education for the degrees of Associates in Science, Associate in Applied Science, and Bachelor of Technology. Consequently, I hereby recommend to you that their degrees be conferred.
By the authority vested in me by the OSU A&M Board of Regents, it's my distinct privilege as president of Oklahoma State University Institute of Technology to confer upon each of you the degree for which you have been recommended with all the rights and privileges pertaining thereto.
During the presentations, anyone is welcome to take photos, but please know that a professional photographer is taking pictures of all the graduates, and your graduate will be able to order photos from that agency. Graduates, please wait for the usher to escort you, one row at a time. To have your photo taken while you're waiting to be photographed, please be mindful of your space and avoid crowding. The front row has begun to line up. Everyone else may be seated at this time. Graduates of Oklahoma State University Institute of Technology, we will now begin your graduation walk. We also ask that everyone please give your full attention to all of our graduates today. The last graduate is just as important as the first, and we want each of them to receive the recognition they deserve.
Roy Dean Cardwell, Bachelor of Technology, Applied Technical Leadership. Christopher Coleman, Bachelor of Technology, Applied Technical Leadership. Darlene K. Duff, Bachelor of Technology, Applied Technical Leadership. James Robert Duff, husband of Darlene, Bachelor of Technology, Applied Technical Leadership. Tyler Koshaway, Bachelor of Technology, Applied Technical Leadership. Dominique Santiago Reyes, Bachelor of Technology, Applied Technical Leadership. Skyler A. Chukulate, Associate of Science in Allied Health Sciences. Marilissa Edmonds, Associate in Science, Allied Health Sciences. Stand on the tape right there. Kennedy Finley, Associate in Science, Allied Health Sciences. Nicole Faith Hodges, Associate in Science, Allied Health Sciences. Mackenzie Faith Hallman, Associate in Science, Allied Health Sciences. Merritt Horvath, Associate in Science, Allied Health Sciences. Amy Holstein, Associate in Science, Allied Health Sciences. Skyler Rain Thomas, Associate in Science, Allied Health Sciences. Audra Robertson, Associate in Science, Allied Health Sciences. You're right, it is. Abigail Smith, Associate in Science, Allied Health Sciences. Forrest Gray, Associate in Science, Business. Sydney Michelle Lewis, Associate in Science, Pre-Education. Deidre Lee Tucker, Associate in Science, Pre-Education. Jalen Mayfield, Associate in Science, Pre-Professional Studies. Bailey Jo Nye, Associate in Science, Pre-Professional Studies. Angela Byers, Associate in Applied Science, Applied Technology, and an Associate in Science in Business. Garrett Brown, Associate in Applied Science, Culinary Arts, and the son of proud parent Pete Brown. Antonio Cepeda, Associate in Applied Science, Culinary Arts. Noah Gonzalez, Associate in Applied Science, Culinary Arts. I love the name Lily. Lily Russell, Associate in Applied Science, Culinary Arts. Keith Washington, Associate in Applied Science, Culinary Arts. Kelsey Williams, Associate in Applied Science, Culinary Arts. Ashley Bosky, Associate in Applied Science in Nursing and Excellence in Nursing Practice Award. Thank you. Megan Barrett, Associate in Applied Science, Nursing. Caitlin Akers, Associate in Applied Science, Nursing. Shelby Ann Benson, Associate in Applied Science, Nursing. Ashley Collette, Associate in Applied Science, Nursing and Associate in Science, Allied Health Sciences. Thank you. Hannah Donato, Associate in Applied Science in Nursing and Academic Excellence in Nursing Award. Emily Ruth Massey, Associate in Applied Science Nursing, Associate in Science Pre-Professional Studies. Ivory Okanabo, Associate in Applied Science Nursing, Associate in Science Pre-Professional Studies. Madeline Kelly Parks, Associate in Applied Science Nursing and Associate in Science Pre-Professional Studies. Abby Deanne Reel, Associate in Applied Science Nursing. Sarah Louise Smith, Associate in Applied Science and Nursing and Associate in Science Pre-Professional Studies. Crystal Dawn Tabbytite, Associate in Applied Science Nursing. Representing the School of Creative and Information Technologies, School Dean Christian Bradley. Colleen Marie Doggett, Bachelor of Technology, Information Technologies, Cybersecurity, and Digital Forensics option. Brandon Sean Ertley, Bachelor of Technologies in Information Technologies, Cybersecurity, and Digital Forensics option, and Network Infrastructure. Aaron Brian Estes, Bachelor of Technology, Information Technologies, Cybersecurity and Digital Forensics option, and Network Infrastructure option. Jared Harper, Bachelor of Technology, Information Technologies, Cybersecurity and Digital Forensics option. Logan Thomas Holt, Bachelor of Technology, Information Technologies, Cybersecurity and Digital Forensics option, Network Infrastructure option, Software Development option. Alec Jones, Bachelor of Technology, Information Technologies, Cybersecurity and Digital Forensics option. Luis Medina, Bachelor of Technology, Information Technologies, Cybersecurity and Digital Forensics option. Valentine Ofe, Bachelor of Technology, Information Technologies, Cybersecurity and Digital Forensics option. Eric Daniel Spell, Bachelor of Technology and Information Technologies, Cybersecurity and Digital Forensics option. Dominic Williams, Bachelor of Technology, Information Technologies, Cybersecurity and Digital Forensics option, and outstanding graduate. Michael Paul Popkis, Bachelor of Technology, Information Technologies, Cybersecurity and Digital Forensics option. James Kenneth Riley, Bachelor of Technology, Information Technologies, Software Development option, Cybersecurity and Digital Forensics option. Ryan Turner Sutherland, Bachelor of Technology, Information Technologies, Network Infrastructure option. Timothy Williams, Bachelor of Technology, Information Technologies, Network Infrastructure option. Dalila Aguirre, Associate in Applied Science, Graphic Design Technology. Bryson Allen, Associate in Applied Science, Graphic Design Technology. Anna Grace Audabo, Associate in Applied Science, Graphic Design Technology, and Outstanding Graduate, and Marvin McQueen Award winner. Brooke Ashley Braswell, Associate in Applied Science, Graphic Design Technology. Natalie Downing, Associate in Applied Science, Graphic Design Technology. Gypsy Evans, Associate in Applied Science, Graphic Design Technology. Maxwell Rogers, Associate in Applied Science, Graphic Design Technology. Corey Smith, Associate in Applied Science, Graphic Design Technology. Macy Wares, Associate in Applied Science, Graphic Design Technology. Jake Charles Wilson, Associate in Applied Science, Graphic Design Technology. Kyle Campbell, Associate in Applied Science, Cybersecurity, Information Technologies. Travis Shane Guthrie, Associate in Applied Science, Information Technologies, outstanding graduate. Christopher Heath, Associate in Applied Science, Information Technologies. Arthur Anthony Juarez, Associate in Applied Science, Information Technologies. Representing the School of Engineering and Construction Technologies, Assistant Dean, Mr. Jeff Cushing. Connor Wade Godwin, Bachelor of Technology, Instrumentation Engineering Technology. Tanner Curtis Morrison, Bachelor of Technology, Instrumentation Engineering Technology. Nathan Jean Pierce, Bachelor of Technology, Instrumentation Engineering Technology. Jared Taylor Robertson, Bachelor of Technology, Instrumentation Engineering Technology. Parker August Michael Schrader, Bachelor of Technology, Instrumentation Engineering Technology, and outstanding graduate. Matthew Swain, Bachelor of Technology, Instrumentation Engineering Technology. Jesus Manuel Robles, Associate in Applied Science, Engineering Technologies, Electrical Electronics Technologies. Caleb Boyd, Associate in Applied Science, High Voltage Line Technician. Michael Brimfield, Associate in Applied Science, High Voltage Line Technician. Jonathan Garcia, Associate in Applied Science, High Voltage Line Technician. Grant Gravis, Associate in Applied Science, High Voltage Line Technician. Caleb Murray, Associate in Applied Science, High Voltage Line Technician. Gustavo Perez, Associate in Applied Science, High Voltage Line Technician. Felipe Reyes, Associate in Applied Science, High Voltage Line Technician. Seth Siebold, Associate in Applied Science, High Voltage Line Technician. Jackson Straw, Associate in Applied Science, High Voltage Line Technician. Colt Sweden, Associate in Applied Science, High Voltage Line Technician. Caden Thomas, Associate in Applied Science, High Voltage Line Technician. Dalton Toll, Associate in Applied Science, High Voltage Line Technician. Zachary Weaver, Associate in Applied Science, High Voltage Line Technician. And our last student for today, Braden Allen Ray Crawley, Associate in Applied Science, Power Plant Technologies.
Let me tell you a little bit about the graduating class. This is so much fun to watch their expressions as they come across stage, and they have every right to be proud of their accomplishment. U.S. News and World Report has acknowledged that OSUIT, this little campus in Okmulgee, for the last 3 years, posts the students with the least amount of debt at the time of graduation from the western tier of the United States. And 90% of our graduates actually have a job waiting for them at the time of graduation. That means 9 out of 10 of these graduates have jobs come Monday. I am very impressed with all of you, and congratulations. I'd like to ask all the graduates to please stand right now. And as is traditional, as they move their tassels from the right to left, ladies and gentlemen, I proudly present the 220th graduating class of OSUIT. I'm going to invite Dr. Pete Brown back to the microphone. He's going to lead all of us in the singing of the OSU Alma Mater hymn. It's on the inside cover, front cover of your program. Let's all stand for the Alma Mater hymn, please.
Proud and immortal, bright shines your name. Oklahoma State, we herald your fame. Ever you'll find us loyal and true to our alma mater, OSU.
Thank you, Pete. I'd like to echo what Dr. Path said at the beginning of the ceremony. This is a proud day on campus, and we would like to thank each of you for being part of our formal graduation ceremony today. Your presence had made this very special event for everyone. As you make your way out of the building, complimentary bottles of water are available outside both the south and east entrances on a first-come, first-served basis. Please enjoy a safe trip home. Congratulations, graduates. We are dismissed.